Please don't forget subscribe to the channel and hit the bell to get notified of new daily videos.
I'm still seeing red, even though it happened yesterday. I've been crying on and off since I found out. My husband, John, and I are expecting our first baby, a little girl, in about 2 months. Nesting has hit me hard, and my big passion project has been hand-painting a mural in the nursery. It's a whimsical, soft forest theme, with delicate trees, a few sleeping animals, and a starry sky, all in muted, calming tones. I've spent literally weeks on it, sketching, priming, painstakingly applying layers of paint. Each brushstroke has been a meditation, a way to connect with my baby and manage the anxiety that comes with first-time motherhood. It's been my creative outlet, my pride and joy. I even started a little journal of thoughts I'd had while painting, hoping to share it with our daughter someday. My mill, Carole, has been a bit much throughout the pregnancy, always popping by unannounced, offering unsolicited advice and making comments about needing to brighten up that drab nursery or adding some real color. I've always politely deflected, saying something like, "We like the calming feel," or "I have a specific vision." I made it very clear this was my project. This past week, I've been pushing to finish the main elements. I had just the final, tiny details left, some sparkle in the stars, a few more leaves on the trees, that I planned to do this weekend. I'd left my drop cloths down, brushes in water, and paints ready to go. I was so excited for Saturday, picturing the finished room. Yesterday evening, I got home from my last full day at work before starting my maternity leave. I was exhausted but buzzing with anticipation. John greeted me, looking a little sheepish. "Oh, by the way," he said, "Mom stopped by this afternoon. She said she wanted to help out in the nursery." My stomach dropped faster than a lead balloon. I rushed to the nursery, my heart pounding. What I saw, I just stood there, staring. Then I felt a scream rising in my throat that choked on a sob. My beautiful, calming forest mural was gone, replaced by monsters, bright, primary-colored, cartoonish monsters. Big, goofy eyes, jagged teeth, meant to be friendly, I suppose, plastered over my soft trees and animals. The starry sky now had a giant, grinning yellow sun. She'd used thick acrylic craft paint, completely obliterating my delicate work. The drop cloths were crumpled in a corner, and a half-empty bucket of lurid green paint sat on my meticulously cleaned floor. I just started sobbing, hard. This wasn't just paint on a wall, it was weeks of my soul poured out. It was my vision for our baby. John heard me and came in, his face going pale when he saw it. I barely managed to get out, "Carole, she ruined it." He immediately called his mom, putting her on speaker. "Carole, what did you do to the nursery mural?" John demanded. Her chipper reply, "Oh, darling, it looked so unfinished, and a bit dreary for a baby, don't you think? Bobbies need stimulating colors. I thought you just hadn't gotten around to adding the fun bits, so I helped you out." Unfinished, dreary. She knows my artistic style. She knows I like muted tones, and she has seen all the progress photos I've shared with John. This wasn't helping. This was a complete takeover. She didn't even ask. She just marched in and destroyed something I poured my heart into. The worst part, she told her bridge club friends she designed the nursery theme, bragging about her creative input. I picked up one of my original paintbrushes, completely caked in her cheap, bright green paint, and just started crying again. My vision, my special project, all of it just gone. John is currently trying to figure out how to paint over this mess without damaging the plaster or having her colors bleed through. I just feel so gutted. It's not just about the mural, you know? It's about the complete disrespect, the boundary stomping, the total disregard for my feelings and my role as a mother. I feel like she just bulldozed over me and my choices for my child's space. This feels like a profound heartbreak, like she took away a special moment I was looking forward to. How do I even begin to deal with this? I just want to sit and cry. The community offered support, advising Leah to firmly establish boundaries with her mother-in-law regarding home access and future parenting decisions. Readers universally expressed outrage at Carole's actions and advised Leah and John to establish immediate and firm boundaries with Mill, especially regarding access to their home and decision-making for their child. Many suggested repainting the nursery entirely and limiting Carole's future unsupervised visits. User Boundary Boss Babe said, "Oh my God, Leah, I am so incredibly angry for you. This isn't helping. It's pure malicious disregard for your property and your feelings. Your husband needs to make it crystal clear to Carole that she is not allowed unsupervised access to your home ever again. This is a massive red flag for when the baby arrives. You have every right to be heartbroken and furious." User Art Attack Survivor said, "I had something similar happen with my SIL who rearranged my display cabinet, taking out all my sentimental items and replacing them with her thrift store finds. It's not about the objects, it's about the profound disrespect. Your feelings are completely valid. John needs to be a brick wall here. Maybe a temporary no contact or very strict supervised visits for a while. You need to protect your peace for the baby." User Playing Devil's Advocate said, "While I agree this was a huge overstep, did Carole have a key or how did she get in? Sometimes older generations truly think they're being helpful even if it's misguided. Not excusing it, just wondering if there was a misunderstanding of help here or if it was pure maliciousness."
If you enjoyed this video, please hit the thumbs up button to like it. And please do subscribe to support the channel.